Good afternoon. Welcome to Link Center's YouTube channel. We're a support service center for ethnic minorities in Hong Kong. And I'm here with today's news. The financing model for the proposed 141.5 billion Hong Kong dollars third airport runway is viable, economists say, despite concerns that there may be a shortage of construction workers for the project. Hong Kong edges closer to working hours laws as government advisors reach agreement. Hong Kong employers should be obliged by law to state clearly in their contracts the number of hours their staff work and how they should be compensated for overtime, government advisors have said. A hawker accused of pushing a Hong Kong hygiene inspector down some steps, leaving him in life-threatening coma, has handed himself into police. A 36-year-old man walked into Central Police Station yesterday after police announced they were looking for the suspect of Sunday's attack. Wu Kong Sum, 58, is fighting for his life in Queen Mary Hospital after undergoing brain surgery while remaining in a coma. The man had been prosecuted by Food and Environmental Hygiene Department on 2 previous occasions, the SCMP reports. According to the department, staff in the hawker control team have sustained injuries while on duty 42 times in the last 12 months. They usually work on pairs and making arrests, and it's not clear why Wu was on his own. Over to Nepal news. The family members of a 7-year-old girl who was raped and murdered have expressed concerns over legal provisions under which the punishment for rapists could be lessened. The district court in Bara on Tuesday, in what has been hailed as a landmark verdict, had slapped 28-year-old Kanaya Gupta with a 35-year jail term and a fine of 200,000 rupees. The girl's family members, however, said that the guilty might get legal reprieve and his prison term could be lessened. We were relieved by the verdict, though our demand for capital punishment was not met, the victim's parents said, adding, as the life of our daughter was nipped in the bud, his sins cannot be forgiven and should not be allowed to go free before serving his prison term. They also demanded that the guilty serve his full prison term. Sports news. The Executive Committee of the World of Soccer's governing body is expected to announce the dates for the controversial 2022 World Cup tournament to be held in Qatar. A FIFA task force had earlier recommended that the event should take place in November and December to avoid the searing heat of Qatari summer, and that it should be shortened by a few days. A winter event has met a strong opposition from Northern Hemisphere soccer heavyweights because it will disrupt the lucrative domestic season. The awarding of the event has also been plagued by allegations of bribery and corruption. Cricket. The first quarterfinal of Cricket World Cup 2015 between South Africa versus Sri Lanka was won by South Africa handsomely to go through to the semi-finals, where they may face either New Zealand or West Indies. Football news. Juventus appear serious contenders for the European title after easing into the last 8 at the expense of Borussia Dortmund, beating them 3-2-0. When Lionel Messi does a somersault in front of the opposition goal in the dying matches of the Champions League knockout match, it usually means he has scored and is celebrating joyously. When the Argentinian did just that against Manchester City FC at the Camp Nou on Wednesday, as FC Barcelona qualified for the quarterfinals with a 1-2-0 round of 16-second leg win, it was in sheer bewildered frustration. Admiration too. Joe Hart is a phenomenon, he told UEFA.com. The City goalkeeper in that instance had done remarkably to prevent Messi putting the ball into what had seemed a gaping net for the umpteenth time that evening. That's it for the news. Thank you.